Hey everyone, welcome back to Always Secured Automation. Today, we're diving into a crucial aspect of process instrumentation, zero and span adjustment for transmitters. Whether you are a technician, engineer, or just a curious learner, this video will guide you through the essentials. So, let's get started. What is zero and span adjustment? First, let's break down what zero and span adjustments are. These adjustments are critical for ensuring that your transmitter provides accurate and reliable measurements. Zero adjustment. This is the process of calibrating your transmitter so that it reads zero when it should. For instance, if you have a pressure transmitter, zero adjustment ensures that the transmitter reads zero pressure when there's no pressure applied. Span adjustment. This involves calibrating the transmitter to ensure that it accurately measures across its full range. Span adjustment sets the full-scale output of the transmitter so that it matches the expected range of the process variable. Why are they important? Accurate zero and span adjustments are crucial because they ensure that your transmitter provides precise data. If these settings are off, it can lead to incorrect readings, which might affect the efficiency and safety of your process. Think of it like making sure your speedometer is correctly calibrated. You want accurate readings to drive safely and efficiently. How to perform zero and span adjustment for transmitters. Now, let's walk through the steps to perform zero and span adjustments on a transmitter. Note that these steps may vary slightly depending on the specific model you're using, so always refer to your manufacturer's manual for detailed instructions. Step 1. Prepare your equipment. Ensure that you have the necessary tools, such as a handheld calibrator or a laptop with calibration software, and that your transmitter is installed and connected correctly. Step 2. Zero adjustment. Isolate the transmitter from the process. For pressure transmitters, apply zero pressure, or atmospheric pressure for gauge pressure transmitters. Access the transmitter's adjustment mode, usually via buttons on the device or through calibration software. Follow the instructions to set the transmitter's output to zero. Step 3. Span adjustment. Apply a known reference value that corresponds to the maximum range of the transmitter. For example, if it's a pressure transmitter, apply full-scale pressure. Again, access the transmitter's adjustment mode. Adjust the span setting so that the transmitter's output matches the reference value. Step 4. Verify and test. After making adjustments, check the transmitter's readings at several points across its range to ensure accuracy. Recalibrate if necessary, and ensure that the transmitter is functioning correctly before putting it back into service. And that's it. Zero and span adjustments are now done. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. If you have any questions or need further clarification, drop a comment below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.